I'm Jay Emmons.
I'm Chris Koster. We're from the Glorious Sons, and you're watching Loudwire.
The first real song I probably learned was When I Come Around by Green Day. All my buddies were playing that riff. It took me about 2 years to learn it.
I kind of wanted just to be able to sing over something, so I started on drums, and then my brother kind of stole those away from me, and then my dad felt bad for me and bought me a guitar, and I just wanted to be able to like learn a couple chords to sing over. There would have been like something by Motley Crue, probably. I think Prince is probably one of the best rhythm guitar players to ever live. I like Izzy Stradlin from Guns N' Roses a lot. Oh, there's this Prince one. From Kiss. Izzy Stradlin. Yeah, I don't know. He's got a ton of cool ones. That whole Appetite album is like, the guitar work on that between him and Slash is really amazing.
I'm a big Stones fan, so I like what Keith and Ronnie do interplaying. I think Keith's probably considered the rhythm guitar player there, but he's probably my favorite. We covered Gimme Shelter too. Which,
we have a hard enough time just remembering our own riffs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, the first riff I ever wrote was, I definitely couldn't play it now, but it was for a song called, it was an original song called Love's Been Killing My Heart. That one never really made it past stage 2, but my band before, like, we actually wrote a pretty good ballad before that called One More Time, but that was me and my buddy Keith. He was handling the guitar, but yeah, that was my first, like, it was this widdly little, like, it was something like that. Well, yeah, it turns out I wrote a Smashing Pumpkins song. I like Kill the Lights.
Yeah, that's a good riff. SOS.
Oh yeah.
I actually hated that riff when I wrote it. I thought it was
Like
circusy. Yeah, but everyone's like, no, that's gotta be on there. I was like, all right. We were in the studio. We were trying to turn that.
There's a song called Black and Blue.
Yeah, we were trying to turn that into what eventually became SOS. And
yeah, the whole like instrumental track to that song was done supporting another song entirely, and then we loved the instrumental track, and Brett wasn't really that jazzed with what was happening vocally, and we all figured it was something good enough that it might deserve like a better song, so he just wrote completely different lyrics. It became Sawed Off Shotgun. That one in The Contender always reminds me of AC/DC, your part.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Very easy. There's your hammer-ons for you. Thunderstruck's always been to me like, it's actually really easy, but because it's like the hammer-on things, it looks pretty frilly, so it's like, I remember learning that one and being like, wow, like, I could probably make it look like I can play the guitar.
I like a lot of the stuff on War and everything. I like the little. I like to just get in with a little quick lead, melodic thing, and get out like Closer to the Sky. All right.
I like the riff in the song War on Everything because it's kind of like sits on top of the track in a really weird, unconventional way. The song is just kind of basically A and D, and I just had this. Put those kind of ugly notes in there, like. the ugly note's kind of my favorite thing to do, and like, especially if you can kind of land right on it and it kind of like pulls on the ear a little bit. I like that. I like putting in kind of unconventional stuff if I can. I love it in singing too, like, and nobody really does it anymore, where like kind of like bends and stuff. A lot of them kind of get smoothed out now by auto-tune and whatnot, but I love that. I love just kind of playing off the melody and kind of putting in something that's, like you said, kind of pulls on the ear a bit. Yeah.
That's a cool riff.
Yeah.
I didn't write that though. I would like to take credit for that, but I can't.